Deep understanding of many cultures, so part of his presentation may touch on some of those experiences. Thank you very much.
Marafiki wa Kenya wenzangu, kwa niaba ya Wakenya waliokaa Minnesota na wasalimu nyote mjambo.
Hatujambo.
Thank you so much. I'm privileged to be here with you this evening. I want to thank you for the opportunity for me to speak with you. First, I want to recognize and thank the First Secretary of our Embassy in Ottawa, Mr. George Kinyo, and your entourage. Thank you, sir, for finding time to come and be with us. The President, KCO, I thank you for giving me the opportunity to address the KCO members. Friends, I traveled from the good state of Minnesota, where I live. The Kenyans in the diaspora, we are good people, we are friendly, and we have a common goal to make it better for us and to make it better for the families that we left behind. We are intelligent people, we are friendly people, and we are nice people. Back in Kenya, they look up to us. They learn from us, we take the lead. And what we do makes an impact in including the economic contribution that the diaspora gives to our great country. I am honored and I'm happy to be with you tonight to recognize the good things that all of you do. For that reason, I thank each one of you. And God bless you for the good things you do. We do have challenges in the diaspora. We can look down upon them or we can ignore them. But we cannot afford, because the founders of our nation, especially Mzee Jomo Kenyatta and his friend Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, the founders, they cared. They took care of everybody's condition. They remembered everybody. Tonight, each one of us, we have a responsibility to remember the people who care for us, who trust us, and who look up to us. My friends in the diaspora, I will tell you much that's going on. I am a social network person. I work with relationships. I've written a book on relationships. And after I started speaking of relationships, the friends and the people in the diaspora from Australia, Europe, and North America, they speak to me. I get phone calls, at least one or two, from the entire world where there's a diaspora, from the Kenyan community. And they have a common problem. Relationships, our marriages, our children, we have problems. We can work together to tackle these problems, or we can ignore them and assume everything's okay. The problem, it is not possible. Just to highlight what I mean, in California, a student, an engineering student, by the name Walter Omondi, he killed his 4-year-old son. Unfortunately, after killing the son, he walked into a police station and he reported what he had done. And when the police went, they verified it was true. The body of his son was in the bedroom. The problem, Omondi was not a bad man. He was an engineering student, one of the best brains of our country. But he was here in America and he could not cope with 18 months of divorce. We cannot ignore relationships. In Atlanta, a Kenyan man killed his wife. The problem, he could not cope with the divorce. In Minnesota, as recently as 3-4 weeks ago, a man killed his wife like today. Tomorrow, the following day, he killed his son and daughter, 8 years old and 10 years old. They were buried the same day. This was not a bad man. He was a Kenyan who was intelligent, who brought his family to America to get better for his family. He could not cope with the issues in the diaspora. Friends, We have a responsibility. I can go on and on. I am told in Greater Toronto, you have your own share of challenges of families. We can ignore. We can do something about it. Tonight, may I ask permission, the President of KCO, Mr. Moy Munene, please, if you can come, on behalf of myself and my staff, who helped me to put this book together, Understanding the Treasure in a Woman. The title is talking about a woman, especially the African woman. You know what I'm talking about. Our women, you are a treasure. You are intelligent, you work hard, and we have to respect you and work with you. Tonight, allow me to present this book, sir, to you as a token of appreciation for the good work the KCO is doing in promoting relationship in the families. Mr. President. Thank you, sir. I am privileged and I am honored. If it were possible, in the future, I invite you if you come to America. The best state is Minnesota. of all the states in America, there are 50 of them. Each one has got a name. Texas says, don't mess with Texas. Oklahoma says, Oklahoma is okay. But in Minnesota, we say, Minnesota next. So please, come to Minnesota if you ever come to America.
Amen.
And you'll be my guest on behalf of KCO. God bless
you. When I come to Minnesota, I must meet the governor.
Yes.
And he must know you're doing an excellent job of selling Minnesota.
Yes.
So we'll exchange phone numbers, don't worry.
If possible, as a new American, I can't run for American presidency, but I can run for the governor of Minnesota.
Well, and this has not happened earlier. This is a conversation which can go on. Thank you very much on behalf of KCO. More information will be available on our website.
Okay. Amen.
Thank you. Just remember, everyone.